So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
A carry here for Allen. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing is Young. He'll get this complete to Allen. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
He's into space past the 25. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal. But in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
11.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Open man is Parker. He's got him. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Sink right.
Tight end going in motion here. Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Whoa.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. To throw is Lawrence. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On second down, Young. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Parker motioning over. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Rip, 23. Left. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! There we go, sir.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over,
Hey,
Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Go, go, let's go! 13, Lou! Lou! There goes,
Here's Lawrence to throw. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
30 left.
Throwing is Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Jaguars. Point after try forthcoming. He gets it to go. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Allen. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Young. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a 1st down. Young to throw on 1st down. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. 19 right.
Young. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Hey, kill. Silver.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Allen. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the 1st half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Hey.
This drive will start on the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, run!
Parker motioning over. Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Lawrence now. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Luke!
Parker motioning over. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's going to look downfield once again. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, here's Young. The ball comes out. The Jaguars have it. And he's going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And a deep hole gets even deeper. This has been one-sided right from the start, and this 1st half nightmare continues.
In a league, Mike, where we see so many close games and there's such parity, every now and then it just seems one team is just clearly dominant, clearly in control of the game, and so far in this 1st half, that's what's unfolding in front of us. We'll see if they can get back into it in the 2nd half, but up until this point, this team is in complete control.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10.
Hey, Lion! Smash!
Parker motioning over. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Here's second and 9.
Red on red. Bring it. Check. Here we go,
They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Let's go. Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Now the return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll get this complete to Allen. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On first down is Young. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Young to throw on first and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A second down throw for Young. And he'll take it on in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders get back in it. It is 21-7. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
All right, here we go. Done.
They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
11. Go, let's go.
They send the tight end in motion.
Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
13, Lou.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Red.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
30 left. Go.
Parker motioning over.
Silver.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Hey, Ron.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
23.
Now give on the ground. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Ready. Hey, easy. Ralph.
Parker motioning over.
Here we go, son.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Going to return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
His kick is good. Next to score, Jaguars 28, Raiders 14. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Hey, go, go.
The ball's out. One of the Raiders has got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. This drive starts at the 21. It's
Take
1st
right
and
open,
10.
open. Hey, Lion. Silver.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Red on red.
Parker motioning over.
Here we go.
2nd down, Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And Don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
They get 10 yards on the hook up there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They face second down and 7.
Take right open.
Here's a run going left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
11.
Tight end going in motion here. From the gun, here's a handoff. They get 18 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. The extra point is up and through. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Young. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Second down and 3. To throw, Young. Into space at the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 30-yard line.
Alert! Alert! Hey, Ron!
Parker motioning over.
Here we go, son.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Silver!
Now a give up. Oh, a loose football. One of the Raiders has got it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Young to throw on first down. Outright Smith-Njigba has it. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. On second down, Young. Looking Smith-Njigba's way again, and again a catch. And he'll be taken down.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to...
To the pylon, he's in. Bryce Young, touchdown Vegas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now we'll get a 2-point try here as Young gets the offense lined up. Now they'll set up to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They send the tight end in motion. On second down, they run the counter. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Big 13 heavy. Red. Done. Here we go.
And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31.
He's brought down at the 31.
Jaguars ready to punt this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. He'll take this in back at the 16. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Hey, Lion!
Slot man in motion left. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he's not going to outrun the defense. They push him back out of bounds. A loss of a couple.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Red on red.
Parker motioning over. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.